Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a table inside the detailed view. So as you can see here, this is all the way down. So we would like to arrange this detailed view and put instead on horizontal here. So right now it's all in vertical. So I'm going to design a table here or put a table wherein I can use the space here on this side, because right now it's all going down. So I wanted to maximize the space. So instead of there is some blank space here, I would rather put this, for example, the email I'll put on this side. So let's go to AppSheet and I will show you how to do these things. Alright, so here in AppSheet, make sure you enable the free view features. So which is you go to the settings, go to the general. Down here there is free view new features. Alright, so once you enabled it, then let's go to the table. So right now in the table you can use a regular column or you can use as well a virtual column. So let's say I'm going to use this time a virtual column. So let's create first a sample. So let's say I'm going to name this as table 1. You can rename in your own app. So let's use the table 1. And we need to make this as let's put something. We need to change this into long text. Then choose HTML. Then we need to add later on a formula here. So let's just save first. Alright, so let's add to the view. Let's remove the rest of this view. Okay, so because we're going to arrange the detail view accordingly. So let's say put table 1. Okay, so right now it's empty. Now I have created a tool, so you don't need actually to manually write the formula here. All we have to do is this: go to the link. It's in my description. Okay, so this is the link. So this is my tool. I'm using this to build that table inside the detail view. So all you have to do is that this is the header. So you can actually rename this whatever you wanted to name. Okay, so for example, what is the uh, first column that you wanted to do? Let's say in this example app, let's go to the table. Let's say I wanted the first name. All right, so you go to my link, you put the column name here, the exact column name. Then what you wanted to name that, let's say you wanted to name it the same, first name. Also the second column I wanted is, let's say, last name. So you will do the same. So this is the header name. You can actually change this, and this one you cannot change. It should be your real column in AppSheet. Okay, and then what else there? Let's say I want the email. Then this is the email. This is also the email. You can add more columns. Let's say I wanted to have the mobile. Okay, then mobile, then here. So let's test this out. So once you're done, let's say I wanted to have a 4 columns here. Then once you're done for that, you can adjust if you want the headers to be original text or you want it uppercase, as you can see here. And then you want normal or you want it to become the header bold. Right, so let's keep that setting. Then in the row value, meaning this side, you wanted it to uppercase. As you can see, it's all uppercase. All right, and you want also lowercase, small letters. Let's say uppercase, and you can also keep the alignment. You want, right now it's in the left. Let's say you want it in the center, so it will be on the center. Once you're done for that, you can just simply copy this formula here. Copy the formula, go to your AppSheet, and paste that in the virtual column or to the real column. Okay, this formula. No need to edit. As you can see, save, and let's try. So now, when we preview the app, as you can see here, it's showing here the, for example, this one, it shows like this. All right. So all you have to do to make that disappeared here, what you can do is you can adjust this and not side by side. Let's say put it normal. Okay. Then you can remove this naming. Let's say you wanted to display this as empty. Then it would be goes like that. All right. So let's try. See, if you click this, it goes like that. So you maximize the space. You can add multiple table. Let's say we wanted to add more tables. So I'm going to add an additional, let's say this is the table 2. Okay. And let's keep it like that for the meantime. And then it will be long text again and HTML. Okay, so display name, I don't want to display that, so I can display as a empty. Then go back to the link or to my tool. Then again, let's say this time I wanted the uh, address. Okay, so this will be, for this I put address, and for a header I will put also address. What else I need? Say city. Okay, I put city here, and also I will just make it same city. All right. And what else? Say province. Then add additional column. So right now, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I will delete this. I think it's enough. Let's say 4. All right, just for the sample. Same scenario. So original, bold, row value upper. Same. Then I will just copy this and put that here. And I will add that view. So now I have the table 2. So this is ideal actually if you have a what you call this, a lot of columns, so you can actually maximize the space. So you can see here, so you can actually adjust this. You can put multiple uh, tables in your app sheet inside the detail view. Okay, so if you learned something in this video, don't forget to subscribe or comment if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time in my next video. Don't forget, the link is in my description. Okay, so I will paste this link for you to use the this tool, which is easy for you to generate a table inside the data view. All right, bye bye.